Hi, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we slayed Dal Bloodclaw, and then we made our way over to Darnassus to have a ceremony with Tyrande. She gave us a little bit of loot. And today we are actually going to be upgrading our loot. We're going to be going over to the auction house and get a little bit of an upgrade. I did try for a couple of hours to get into a dungeon. So we will be queuing up for Black Fathom Deeps. But I didn't get in. How many people he has in his group? He's got a level 64 druid in there, though. Don't want to do it with a level 64 druid, I must say. It's not really the same when you're getting carried through. So I guess we'll head over to the Tradesman Terrace. We could potentially upgrade our alchemy while we're here. I think that might be a good idea. Maybe we'll do that first. Go to the Craftsman's Terrace and try to make as many minor healing potions as we can. And then after that, we'll make a bunch of lesser healing pots. Probably have to get some Briarthorn, though. We have some gold on us. Probably won't spend too much on gear, because we need to save some of the gold to get our mount. There we go, trade supplies. Nice. Okay, there we go. Get these empty vials. I don't know how many we need. Get like 40, I guess. Let's make some of these potions. But yeah, they've supposedly sent out some information about how they have updated Classic Fresh raids. Supposedly Molten Core and Onyxia are going to be much harder. They did a beta where they increased their health, well, the boss health of all the bosses in the raids by over 100%. And they also added some mechanics that were left out of the game in the old classic WoW version in 2019. So it's going to be interesting to see how that is. Supposedly players aren't having too much trouble with that. So they're going to be adding more difficulty. So I think these classic raids are going to be pretty damn tough. I'm interested to see how people do. It'd be interesting to see if people actually beat Molten Core within the first week or two of the Classic Fresh launch. They probably will. The mechanics aren't super hard, but I'm guessing it'll be a challenge, especially since the bosses have way more health. I think that's pretty awesome how they added that. Alright, so there goes all of our silver leaf. Right now I just need Briarthorn and I can make these lesser healing pots. I guess we'll just pick up a couple more of these empty vials. Why not? Maybe we can get some new potions to make. I think just making health pots is a good idea. This guy an alchemist? It's a Channing. I think the alchemist is... I always get lost in Darnassus. We got the Halloween quest going on. Probably do some Halloween stuff before Halloween happens. I think that would be fun. Tailoring, apprentice, yeah, it's all tailoring. So where's enchanting was back there. Where's alchemy? This is probably just, it's up here. I remember alchemy being like a little bit further down. Yeah, we're gonna get our alchemy up. Might as well do some town stuff while we're here. I kind of don't know what type of quests I want to do. I was really just hoping to do a dungeon, but it is what it is. We'll get in one. It's only a matter of time. First aid trainer. I don't think we can really do anything for first aid. For the next upgrade, we actually need to go meet a trainer out in the Hinterlands, I believe, or I think it's out here in the Wrathy Highlands, yeah.
Peace be with you.
If we can learn anything. Anti-venom? Silk bandage, we need 150.
Good luck.
I think we just wait for that. Is that alchemy over here? Cooking? Where's alchemy at? Cooking supplies. It's probably right here. There's nobody there. It's just an empty hut. This giant Trent. Ancient of lore. Alright, we're gonna have to ask a guard. It's kind of a shame. Maybe this Trent could tell us. There's Ancient of Lore. Probably not. Who's over here? Yeah, there they are. Nice. Alright, see what the trainer has to say. Elixir of Wisdom, I guess we'll get that. Blackmouth Oil, Minor Rejuve Potion. Expert Alchemist, we need 125. I think we can get that today.
Goddess.
So yeah, we'll go for that. We'll try to get Expert Alchemist. Make a bunch of health pots. As many as we can. And then we'll go, I guess, buy some gear with the leftover gold we got. There's the auctioneer. Okay, so we need to get some briar thorns. Let's purchase some of that. This one's pretty cheap. And we can only make 15. 12 per unit. It's a pretty good price, these 12 per unit, so I guess we'll go with them. Anything cheaper than that? There we go. Let's end up briar thorn, I think. We can get a little bit more Mage Royale. 72 copper per unit. Nice, we only need like 6 Mage Royale. I think we'll get a little bit more. Alright, so let's check out the gear. One thing I wanted to get was a two-handed weapon. Because we do want to train that. I think I need to go with two-handed maces. If I'm not mistaken. As a shaman. So let's check out some weapons here. I don't think we can use axes, can we? Let's check out maces. I hope we can use maces. Let's see our skills. We don't have any two-handers. Well, here's the Oath Keeper, but that's too high for us. Gotta get something between those 25 to 35. Looks like there's one for 29, level 29, called the Cobalt Crusher. That would have been awesome for us. We're too broke. Might have to go down a bit. Damn, that sucks. What if there's any nice ones in the dungeon maybe we should try before we actually... 97. It's not cheap. I'm telling you guys, it's not cheap to get a two-handed weapon here. No wonder these people who do these BGs spend a lot of gold on their, you know, low-level characters. Alright, so... could buy a helmet. Maybe that'd be a good idea. It sucks that we can't get a weapon. Thing is, I don't know if we can use swords, so I have a good feeling we can use maces, because we can use one-handed maces. But the maces I want to get are all too expensive, and the cheap ones... the cheapest one I can use is like a level 30 plus, which means I won't be able to use it for a while. It's pretty bad. I think we're kind of, there's not much we can do. Just a merciless axe, that's 57 gold. Yeah, we can't afford this stuff. That's too bad. It's crazy how expensive stuff is in Classic TBC. Everything's so inflated. Like 100 gold's really nothing in Classic TBC, to be honest. So I think we have to go with leather still. We don't get mail specialization until 40. Let's see what elves we got. Nothing our level. They got a 29 though, that we could for 1,000 gold. That's a joke. How's our shoulders? We have really bad shoulders. Yeah, everything's just way too expensive, guys. Or too high of a level for us. We can get these ones, the Hillsman shoulders. Which isn't bad. They're better than the ones we got for gold 50. The tough leather pants. We'll buy a pair of Hillsmans. Got nothing else to buy. What else kind of sucks on us? The Huntsman bracers. Yeah, these bracers are brutal. Let's see what type of bracers we can get. These are the cheapest ones, the bear bracers. I think we'll get these 3 gold ones, maybe. Get a little stamina intellect. Alright, yeah, we'll get those. Got any other gear that we kind of think sucks? I think that's about it. Yeah, we'll just go with that for now. Can we get a neck? Can we get any miscellaneous gear? Yeah, there's some necks. Get the pendant of the Agate shield. It's pretty awesome, actually. We'll probably take one of those. Can we get trinkets? I doubt it. There's no trinkets. So that's about it. That's all we can really get. I think everything else is not really worth replacing, I guess. Maybe the back piece. Yeah, we'll just keep everything else. Alright, so let's go back to Craftsman's Terrace. We'll pick up all our new stuff. And then we may make our way over to Aberdeen today. So we're just a little bit closer to the dungeon that I want to do. Which is Black Fathom Deeps. See if anybody's... It's like it's only us still. It'd be a shame if I didn't get into a Black Fathom Deeps on both my Paladin and my Shaman. Wouldn't be that big. I don't know. It wouldn't be that big of a deal because I have done it already on the Hunter, but I would want to do it again. I think I could get some actually pretty good gear. Alright, so here's the mailbox. Let's get our new loot. Got a new neck. I think this comes from Jewel Crafting. It's made by Braun. So thank you, Braun. Okay, we got a new neck. We can use it here. So we'll put it for... Let's put it for here for now. Gives us a... decreases our defensive rating when we equip it, and then when we use it, it gives 10 additional stamina to nearby party members for 30 minutes. That's awesome for BGs. Let's put these shoulders on. And I think that's... So yeah, we got some wrists. Let's put these wrists on. So there we go. We're fully green, and we got a new neck piece. Not too shabby. Okay, so let's get all these herbs, and then we'll start doing a little bit of... herbalism. I mean, not herbalism, but alchemy. And we'll make some lesser healing pots. Actually need some of these. Don't have any healing pots. Would have been useful last episode when we died to Dal Bloodclaw. I also need to remember where... Damn, we didn't get enough Briarthorn. Like 4 off. I might just go back and buy some more. Wonder if we'll get any upgrades here. Could make... No, we can't make Elixir Wisdom. It costs Briarthorn. We're just going to need some more Briarthorn, I think. You have a lot of Mage Royale. Can make a couple Elixirs of Wisdom. I think it's over there. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna need to go back, which kind of sucks. I don't think we have to go back, but we'll learn what we can. I don't really think we need to get the next level of alchemy anyways. Just wanted to be able to make a bunch of healing pots. Maybe get some new potions that we can make. I think once we hit 100, we should open up a bunch. Our swim speed now. How do we get like the better mana's better agility? Agility's 185. It requires level 27, so we could actually get that. That might be a pretty good idea. I just don't know if we have the gold for it. Probably do. We'll get it later. It's no big deal. Alright, so let's head out. And we will, we'll do that alchemy stuff later. Maybe I'll leave my hearth at Aberdeen. We can just come back here when we want to. We'll finish off our alchemy. If we get it to 185, we can get elixir of agility, which would be pretty damn good. And I think we would be close to getting the good armor elixir as well. Guess we'll swim over here. We'll put some of these health pots in the bank. I don't think we need all of them. We only have 20, so I think we could hold on to most of them. There's not much that I really want to put on the auction house. If this leather chest is better than what we have, it is somewhat. Kind of similar. It's a pretty nice chest for level 17. So just put it in there. Sell it later.
May the stars.
We have a lot of junk on us to sell. I think it might be the time that I do this at. I think I'm doing it too late, like 9 p.m. It's a little too late, maybe. You think that's when people would be on, though? Like, just before bed, they just do a dungeon, or maybe? I don't know. I don't know if people want to do that before bed. Maybe not. Have a stressful dungeon. Or a dungeon that doesn't work out well. That's a rough way to go to bed.
Then not.
Alright, yeah. Off to Aberdeen we go. Gonna pick up a quest here, I think. For Black Fathom Dips. Yeah, if we don't get a group, I might just come back and we'll just do a whole alchemy episode. Because I really want to get a group for this. This guy's doing a free stockades. In our guild, that would be pretty good if you're my level. It's not bad. You get a little bit of easy XP. Wish I didn't miss out on Dead Mines either. That was a mistake. It's cool that there's people looking for group for those dungeons. I wish I seen that earlier. It's too bad we're too high of a level for Dead Mines. I would hop right in on that. Here we are flying into Aberdeen. Yeah, I can't wait to see what these new raids... Well, they're not really new raids, but I can't wait to see what the tuning's like. With the 100% extra XP and the the old mechanics being brought back into the game. It's going to be pretty tough. The toughest thing about Classic WoW raiding, I think, is just getting 40 people to show up on time, to be honest. So if you add that with the harder raid, it's going to be interesting to see how guilds do. Okay. There he is over there, the Corruption Abroad. Picked up this quest in Stormwind. Had to make our way all the way over to Aberdeen, or Aberdeen, I should say, just to pick this up.
I am on it.
Ah, so my brother Argo sent you. I realize you must be wary from your travels, but we have much to talk about. Foolish blood elves toil with demonic magic. Have they not witnessed what happened with the Naga and with the satyrs of Kalimdor? I fear that the blood elves will meet a similar deformation. Azeroth cannot afford to give birth to another vile race of monsters. I wish to study the brain stems of the satyr and Naga so that I might deduce what fate the elves are headed toward. In Blackfathom Deeps on the coast of Ashvale you will find both satyr and Naga. 'Tis a long journey, Squibbly Diddly.
May the stars.
Alright, so we got the quest where we had to collect brain stems in Blackfathom Deeps off of the Naga and the satyrs in there. So that is good to have. And hopefully next episode we can get into a dungeon. If I gotta wait like 3 hours to find one, then I don't know, maybe we'll level up our alchemy or go do a quest. Maybe we'll do some Halloween stuff. I don't know. But that is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.